YouTubers, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Sunday afternoon so far. It's a little after about 2:11 Eastern time here. So, I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm currently at right now because, as far as location, but I'm currently at school right now. But anyway, I wanted to tell a little bit about a story about how I actually learned ASL. And if those of you guys are actually interested in that kind of stuff, I advise to go for it because learning other different languages, is a very awesome thing. And I got a chance to kind of just experience that and stuff. So back when I was in 8th grade or whatever, it was a long time ago. It was probably about 13, 14 years of age. My teacher got a chance to teach me ASL because I had a deaf student in my class that was completely deaf. And the reason for that is because she could not hear at all. And it was really, really sad. And I really wanted to communicate with her because she was trying to communicate with me. And as far as based on how she was trying to sign all that stuff to me, I wasn't able to understand her. So then she decided to teach me ASL. And so what that stands for is it stands for American Sign Language. It is another language that I have actually learned and I'm very fluent in. So then she decided to teach me. So it took me about a week or two to learn it. It did not take me a few days to learn it, guys. It is a very hard, very, very hard language to learn. So then after I got into it, I really got fluent, started watching videos on it, started reading about it and stuff, and started reading books on it. It was really, really cool learning a lot of different fun and creative signs. So then she started teaching me how to sign and things like that in sentences, learn the alphabet, learn numbers, learn a lot of different things, and it was awesome being able to communicate. So after about a week or so of learning, I got a chance to be able to communicate with the deaf person that was in my class because she was profoundly deaf. She could not hear at all, and that's the only form of communication that she had. So I got a chance to one day kind of just start a conversation with her in ASL. And it was really cool being able to communicate with an actual deaf person because communicating with deaf people out there can be very hard. Some people use it, as far as depending how you use it. If you guys ever notice a situation out in the real world, if you notice like two deaf people actually arguing and stuff like that, it's pretty crazy because it's like you never know what they're using as far as language, I guess per se, or whatever they're trying to use. And it's kind of hard at first to be able to understand what that person's trying to say, but it was hard for me because in that actual situation itself, it was very hard to be able to understand as far as what they were trying to say. But after learning it, after studying it for so many years, it was awesome being able to study it. And to this day, I'm still doing it. Not as much as I would really like to anymore because they don't offer it where I go right now. But I am probably going to take the profession somewhere that I really want to continue it. And I'm very fluent in it. And the aspect is an awesome language. As you guys do also know, my first language was definitely English. And my second language, I want to do American Sign Language, which I told you guys. My third language, I'm not sure yet, based on what language, but I want it to be something that I can, far as learn and kind of benefit from. I know a lot of you guys speak Spanish and stuff, German, or whatever other language I can even think of. I can't even think of right now, but whatever language I can even think of. Those type of languages can be hard to learn, and ASL was definitely one of them. And it was just, I guess, an awesome communication tool because for me to be able to learn that stuff and things like that, I just felt that it was an awesome tool. So now I actually teach it. If people ask me, these are coming up to me, and to this day, they usually ask me what this means in ASL and stuff like that, and I can kind of just be able to read. If you guys also didn't know, I'm also able to read lips as well. That was one of the other main ones that I had a hard time with as I was growing up trying to read lips, but I got used to it and started learning, and it can still be a little up in the air, but anyway, I figured I'd tell you guys a little bit about that because it's something that I had a huge interest in. Hopefully you guys had an interest in that. So I'm going to leave a question of the day, and the question of the day for all you guys is, have you guys ever wanted to learn a new language? And why? So that's the question for the day. As far as language I wanted to learn, my other language I really wanted to learn was ASL course, and the other language I really wanted to learn is Spanish. And why? Because so many other people really speak that, but I found it to be a very interesting language, and I found it to be just something different for me, and being able to just not only speak English and not only be able to do ASL, but also for me to be able to communicate in Spanish as well. I know a lot of you guys probably end up speaking that language. There are so many other languages out there that Oh my goodness, I don't even know how many languages are even out there, but there's just so many. So that's the question today. So just let me know down in the comments below as far as what language you really wanted to learn and why. And as I told you guys, mine would definitely have to be Spanish because that would be the third language since my first language is English. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be very on top of these videos. If you guys have any video ideas for me, please leave them down below. I just kind of wanted to tell you guys my ASL story because it was something that I really kind of just wanted to put on film. And so anyway, guys, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and leave comments down below as far as the question of the day is. I guess the question of the day for you guys is, what language did you really want to learn and why? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!